your coffee get made, buddy?
Yeah, please. See Kiss getting the Kennedy Center.
Oh, yeah, I did see that, yeah. That's pretty cool. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the b.hive, and welcome to Coffee with Friends, even though there's nobody here watching this because we're late.
Did we send her an invitation?
I'm late. I did not, because I suck.
Okay. Well, admitting it is the very first step.
Thanks.
No problem.
You're so therapeutic. So.
Step over by your car. I'm not going to.
Did you get arrested last night?
Yep.
You didn't call me for bail?
No.
Oh.
No.
You're a good friend because I ain't done got none. I'd be like, well, maybe I'll come out there and do some favors for him, get you out.
I don't have any money to give you, so.
I'd bust you out.
Would ya?
I would totally bust you out.
Oh, that'd be cool. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
No, I was trying to get on here so I could see how we were doing.
I don't have to worry about that.
Right?
Well, there we are. Good morning, Terry. Terry has joined us.
It doesn't show where you're looking. Oh, there it does. Yep.
There it is.
Yeah, there we are.
Hey, look at that. Yeah, we're a couple of good-looking fellas. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yee. People got to wake up to that in the morning?
Yeah, we're the things you want to see first thing in the morning.
Anyhow, good morning, everybody.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
It's not Christmas yet.
Yes,
Bobby.
it is.
No, it's Christmas season, so we'll go with that.
That starts in June. Did you know that?
I did not know that. That's pretty scary, actually.
Ends in May. It's pretty cool.
And it ends in May.
Yeah. Christmas is great.
You know, I wish I shared the Christmas wonderment that you have.
Why don't you?
I can't get into that right now, but yeah.
I mean, I understand why you don't. We've had this discussion.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of things you can look at as far as people you miss, stuff like that. But look at the good things that happened during the time. So look at that on the It's Only Winter page. I put that thing on there about helping people and giving. There's a whole ton of people that have been getting stuff that they need and giving stuff and helping, and there's a whole ton of people. It's great. And
no, that's totally cool.
I love that about the time of year because everybody changes a little, and I don't know why, and I don't think people know they're doing it, but they do, and everybody's a little bit more forgiving and a little bit more helpful and a little bit.
Yeah.
It's a good thing. I
think it's, and this is cynical me, but I think it.
You?
Yeah. Right. I think it's harder and harder for people to be a little more open than what they used to be. I saw when you posted on the winter page about that, and I read it, and I go, oh my God, there's Bobby being Bobby, and that's the way you will always be.
Yep.
You could have a lot of shitty things happening to you, and that's still you.
But it's not just me.
But it is. I mean, you're asking people to be this way this time of year.
Yep.
You were like this all year round with the Lions, even outside of the Lions. What happened this summer? Some stranger showed up on your doorstep. Oh yeah, my trailer tire blew.
That's right.
You had no idea who they were. Somebody had referred them to you because they know how you are. And you just happened to have a tire. You put it on for them.
Yep.
And sent them on their way, wanting nothing in return.
But why? That's not bad. That's why everybody.
No, that's not a bad thing. Is what I'm saying is that there's. I wish I shared that. You have this hope in humanity,
Yeah.
And
you've lost that hope.
And,
Hi, Jessica. Good morning.
Good morning, Jessica. I did not. I used to have it, and then I got into law enforcement.
Yeah, well, that'll do it. That'll do it.
That was a little tough, but
And you know what? It's easy to lose hope in anything. It's probably more work to.
Morning, Kevin.
Morning, Kevin. It's probably more work to have hope sometimes, but I don't know. I guess there was a time that I was just so when Beth and I met, I hated Christmas. I know that's hard to believe, right?
I can't even picture that.
So you can ask her. So there was times where she was like, "Oh, fall is so pretty." I'm like, "It's dead. The leaves died. The trees are dead. What the hell is so pretty about this?"
Oh my God, you were me.
Right, I was. I was, and
Hey, Jessica.
my kids just the joy that they found and the sparkle in their eyes
yeah,
and all that stuff that changed it for me, and But yeah, I hated, and the main reason I didn't like Christmas, right, was I didn't have any money. So when we're, and well, we're doing this big Christmas party and everybody bought Christmas presents, and I'm like, well, here's a card, I had $1.50 left, so I bought your card.
I
And
totally relate to that.
And that bugged me, but that's not the point. The point of it was we were all together. We were all there. And it was tough for me at first because I am not frugal. Yeah, with an R.
Frugal. Yeah.
Frugal. And I am not well off at all. Never was, never will be.
No.
My sister made great choices in life. She finished college, or went to a real college and finished it, which makes sense. I didn't do that. She's had like 2 jobs her whole life. I've had 102, and she's made all these great decisions, right? So she, so I'm like, hey, I got this thing from Walmart for my dad, and she's like, here's a new computer. And I always thought, how the hell am I going to, but that's not the point.
Right.
And it's not a competition. It's not. If I go to a place and I can afford to help somebody with $5, and somebody else can afford to help with $100, that's marvelous. I'll do what I do, and I do it for me. It's actually very selfish. I'm a very selfish person because it makes me feel good to do it.
No, I get that. I mean,
Wow, I kind of went off there, didn't I?
you did, but no, that's
Sorry.
that's okay.
Good morning, everybody. Have a great day.
So, I know when my folks got divorced, it turned into a present war. Who can get, the kids the best presents?
You were
get
like,
them.
yes.
Well, I hated it.
Did you?
I hate being asked, okay, which, who do you love better
Well,
or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah, that's.
And and then I got divorced, and then that became a thing between me and my ex-wife, was who can get the kids a better present, and my oldest daughter was an aspiring writer. I wanted to be a writer, so I got all these things like a writer could want. And then my ex-wife comes up, oh yeah, that's nice. Well, here's floor seats to Coldplay. And I'm like, God damn it. She was a nurse. I was working 3 jobs so I could feed the kids when I had them.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And that's the thing is it became, but like, my thing with you is like, it's like Christmas all year round for you. You carry that spirit with you. I watch you with people. Everybody knows you in this town. They may not.
Everybody likes me.
Well, no, and that's okay. I mean, most people kind of try to drag positive people down.
Yeah.
Because they're feeling shitty themselves.
Oh yeah, that happens a lot. Yeah.
So, I mean, I got that a lot because I used to be Mr. Positive, believe it or not.
Really?
Upon a time. Yeah. I know, right? Scary shit. But yeah, I mean, eventually life kind of beats you down and you give in, but you just don't give in.
I have, and I somehow drag out of it. So that's.
But you don't show it to anybody else,
Right.
like nobody else feels that you.
I hope not.
are
I want everybody to succeed, right? It was a realization that I got to myself once where I was like, okay, so I can look at somebody and they succeed, and I can think, well, them bastards, how come they can do that and I can't, you know? But
Right.
in the other words, I'm like, well, wait a minute. I'm happy for them. I'm happy that they can succeed. I'm happy that you're a good musician and you let me sit there and screw it up for you. So I'm happy for that.
Oh, dude,
From my point.
you don't understand that you keep me in rhythm. You know, because I remember when we first started playing, and then I'd fuck something up, and then you'd stop playing. I'm like, no, keep going, because you're still playing the song, and it's still in my head, so I know where to pick it up from.
And so what I was getting at with that is I think we've created a bond kind of where we help each other through it.
Yeah.
So that's great. And I think if more people can do that and help each other, you know, it's nothing for me to be driving down the road and stop and go help somebody that is on the side of the road or whatever. And I don't know. I always feel like if I do it, it'll come back around. And hopefully it comes back around with my kids, right? That's what I'm hoping. If somebody
Right.
sees my kid in trouble, they'll help them. And that's my belief and hope, I guess. How did this come about me? Holy crap.
I don't know, because we were rattling off about Christmas. Because you said, hey, Merry Christmas, everybody. And I was like, oh, here we go already. Right away.
Already. You know what, though? And the people that know me on here
Yeah.
don't believe this either. I do not have one Christmas decoration up at my house. Not one. I do not have a Christmas tree up. I do not have one Christmas light up. Nothing.
Really?
We have been so flippin' busy. I haven't even gotten it out of the storage. I have nothing up yet.
Huh.
Which is crazy, because usually I try to decorate. We have that, we call him Paul, the
Yeah.
tree outside, and we usually decorate him October, November, and I just never had time.
Well, I think, too, and this is just my introspect as your friend, is your priorities changed.
Yeah.
Especially after you had your granddaughter. A
Yeah.
lot of things changed, you know. I mean, even your, like a lot of things got pushed to the side.
Yep.
Because and then when you started doing things with your family, that started becoming more and more of a priority than all the other stuff that you were doing.
Yeah.
And it's kind of cool to see the transformation.
We do have a good friendship. You should see us when we're not on TV.
Right?
Um,
Yeah, well, we never see each other.
Right.
This is like the only time we really get
Right.
to see each other is now. So I don't know.
But no, you're right. The weird thing is I feel guilty about it. Like, Beth and I have been talking, and I'm like, I got to do a little bit less with the Lions, a little bit more in my store, and then a little bit less with the Lions, because I've got 42 projects started at my house that I've never finished but then now I'm like, well, crap, now I feel guilty that I'm not doing the stuff with the Lions clubs and with the other stuff. And,
Oh, right. Yep. So what do you think about the like our Christmas decorations in town we usually have?
what do we have?
We don't have anything up right now.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to start something with the city or nothing. I'm just saying, something just seems different this year.
Really?
Like I remember they used to have, well, we had this gal Brenda that was our front gal there, and that girl had
She went
It
way
was-
out there. It was awesome.
RS Fiber was dressed to the nines. We had the Santa like that, except for it was more life size, that moved when you
Yep.
walked by him.
Yep, I remember that.
I didn't like him. I wanted to punch him, but you know that's me.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I think there was like a window decorating
Yeah.
contest or something at one
There
time
was,
in
yeah.
town. So, but I don't know. I think we kind of got to do the whole Christmas what we make it. You know, I'm always down on Christmas, and I think a lot of it was I didn't have I didn't have any traditions anymore because I was all gone. And it was just another day to me. It was, just a Tuesday or Thursday or whatever. Last year, my sister went to Florida for Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad, to hang out with my dad, and my dad really liked it. And then he called me and said, you should come down for Christmas. Actually, I think it was my stepmom, and I said, well, I don't want to travel through the airports during that really super busy time of year and stuff, and and I don't want to do any big Christmas gathering or whatever. And my dad's like, well, I'll pay for you to come home for Christmas. And I said, well, it's not really home, it's Florida.
Right.
But,
Right.
all right. So I went because my dad wanted to spend time with me,
Yep.
And so I went there, and I had a blast. Christmas in Florida, holy cow, palm trees, just Christmas lights on them. And we had a big dinner with my stepmom's family. Well, her brother lives down there, Uncle Tim. And he came over. We played card games. We played dominoes, and it was like the old days when we would all get together and have dinner and then play games. And so I'm looking forward to having Christmas in Florida again this year. So I guess I've got a tradition back.
That's good.
So
And that took me something too, where Christmas was it's not a day, like I always say, right? It's so when you meet somebody, you get married. Now you have Christmas at both sides, and then you have kids. Now you have Christmas at 3, right?
It's
And
nuts.
it does, and at first I was like, well, this sucks because Christmas was this, and this is what we always did. And so Christmas is who you're with. That's my opinion. That's what brings my Christmas spirit, is who I'm with. My favorite thing now is, no matter where it is, I don't care where it is, but when we all get together and I can see my kids and my sister's kids, and they're all laughing and giggling and teasing each other, and I'll sit in a different room and just listen to them and just smile, because
Oh yeah,
that's Christmas.
You told me that last year. I remember that. I think we talked about that during the Christmas special last year.
This is a Christmas special, right?
No, this is not the Christmas special. I think this specifically titled that.
Okay.
This was actually an event that should have happened 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, but we had something going on, and then I was out of town, or you were out of town, and then it turned into last weekend when I slept in, and you were here.
I was here.
Yeah, and then I had to make sure that I was here this morning. That was it was hard to be here this morning.
I'm sure.
For those of you that don't know, Steph's dog passed away last night, and that was rough, and of course for me, Mr. Codependent is like, oh, cool, a chance to fix everything, and make everybody feel better, and when you're not feeling better yourself, it's tough, but
that sucks.
yeah. So she has been having a rough week. Xena, or Beans as I call her. I don't know why that was her nickname from the day I met her. And Steph was like, well, she doesn't really like men. And then I looked at her and I'm like, you look like a Beans. And she came over, and then her and I were best friends after that,
Cool.
So,
yeah, losing a pet is horrible.
well, the hard part was watching her go.
Yeah.
I'm just happy that she was there with us, when she let go.
Right.
And I think one of the cool things is we were calling around. Steph wanted her cremated. She wanted one of those paw print things.
Yep.
And so Cassie and I were handling that because Steph was obviously dealing with shit.
Yep.
And there was a guy that's south of Hutchinson. Said I can come out there. It's like $35 for me to come out there, and I can pick her up, and I'll take care of it. Or if you want to save some money, you come up here. I'll meet you. The guy had a Christmas party at 6 o'clock. He had to go to, and he just came down when we were ready.
Yep.
You know, so.
Wow. Do you know the name of the place? Or not? It's okay.
I don't. No, it's south of. He said he's just south of Hutchinson. He's a Hutchinson Fire Department, full-time fire department for Hutch. He's from Silver Lake, but he didn't know you. A younger guy, but he does this on the side.
Wow.
So, and he had a little package you could get and stuff, and so yeah, I highly recommend him. If you lose a pet, the guy will come down and he's very understanding, and he will totally work with you on financing and stuff like that. So,
Wow. Yeah, that's tough. When we first moved here, we had a collie, and we were in Hutch, I think at a Lions meeting, and Kenny called and said that lady had gotten loose. Like, he was out there and she took off and saw a rabbit and just took off, and we couldn't find her. And that night we went out and found her on the road. She'd gotten hit, and I would say by a semi, the way it looked. That was tough. You know, you like to pretend like I'm a big tough guy, but
yeah,
that was rough.
yeah. Well, you know, when Steph moved in with me and she brought along Xena, I'm not going to get attached to this dog, you know?
Yeah, right.
Because, I mean, 4 years later, I'm still grieving my own dog that had passed away.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm never getting attached to another dog again. Now, I'd get attached to my neighbor's dogs or my friend's dogs, but I would say, yeah, I'm never going to put myself in that situation again. Here she comes with this dog, and frickin' right away, I fall in love with her.
Yeah.
And she was such a pain in the ass, but oh my God, that's what made her. She had these brown eyes that was like, and this really cool question mark on her back.
Yep.
And I'm just like, that is the coolest thing ever. And yeah, so I got attached to her, but
Jesus, we go from one extreme to the other, don't we? From
dude,
Christmas to death.
leave it to me to bring it down. You know, we got to even it out. You
Hey,
know.
Beth.
Good morning, Beth.
Come and say hi, Beth.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Good.
Sorry about your dad.
Oh, thank you. So, yeah. So, and then of course, my mode when there's death, then I get into I have to just not show my feelings and just be strong for everybody else. And
That's tough.
yeah. But,
When I was telling you about our dog, after everybody was in the house, and I went and got him and put him in a bag and put her in a bag and whatever. I went in the garage and I just bawled. I just lost it. I'm like, goddamn dog, you're just a dog.
Right.
Yeah.
It really sucks because
Yeah.
I wish they lived as long as we did, at least.
Right.
You know, because I always said after Daisy passed, I'm not getting it done until like after I'm retired and I can spend time with it.
Yeah.
And then
It took me a while too
Yeah.
before I could get another one.
so that way we both
It's
die
fine.
around the same time, or I die on them first. How's it feel?
Sucker!
Yeah, now
My
figure out what
God.
to do. I'll just eat you. Then you'll be
Yeah.
with me forever and ever.
And now I got copper.
And now you got Copper. Oh my God! And that dog's like such a personality.
Oh my gosh, he's such a crazy.
And somebody in town here has a chocolate lab that they just
It's-
threw out, and it's just sitting there
it's the
freezing
one
and
that-
sad.
It's the guy that he brought it over to our house that time when we had that bonfire.
Oh, Jerry?
Yeah, it's his dog.
Jerry's getting rid of his dog.
He must not be able to.
Oh.
He can't be getting rid of that. He loves that
He
dog.
put
Right.
it. He put
It's
it
on-
on
it's on
the
the-
Winthrop page.
What's that page?
Really?
That he's looking to rehome it.
Nope. Can't do it.
I
I
mean,
mean,
I
I'm
can't
already
imagine.
not supposed to have animals. So.
Right. No, I get it.
I can't imagine
It's
that.
way too soon for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let go
and
of that dog.
you know, and stuff. And I agree with. She's like, I don't want to go through this ever again, because she's never been there
Oh,
to
really?
see that,
Oh.
and so it's very hard for her to witness. And,
And you know, that brings up another point where, you know, I grew up on a farm. I saw it
oh yeah,
from day one, right?
You see
With
death-
calves,
death
with,
all the time,
with chickens,
yeah.
with everything, you know, and so not everybody has to or gets to.
Thank
or,
you, Jessica, by the way.
Go through that and get those experiences, you know. And
Yeah.
it doesn't make it any easier. Just that's not what I'm getting at. It really doesn't. Now that I'm 50, but when I was 17, 16, I had a cow that I had raised as a calf, and I showed it in 4-H, and took 3 state fair trips and 1 state fair trips with it and everything, and then ate it. Yeah, I had a couple calves. I mean, it was
Cold-hearted farmer.
it was just the way it was, you know. And but I remember my dad telling the guy, "Don't show up until the kids are on the bus," right? And he showed up at like 6 o'clock. We were on the bus yet, so I saw it, and that was tough.
Oh.
That one was real tough because,
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I raised her from a calf up to a milk cow, and raised her 3 of her calves, and that one was tough. That one was real tough, but
You gotta cook it right. It won't be tough.
but Jersey meat's pretty good. So
I was gonna say you gotta.
That's because you loved it so much. It was tender.
yes, yep. It was the love that she received throughout her life.
Yeah.
But
Tender meat.
you know, growing up with it, that's nature. That's the circle of life. You know, like Disney said, and that's
Yep.
it is. That's the way it goes. And cool.
So anyway, let's talk about something happy.
We were. I was on cloud 9.
I know, and then I
death
had to
came.
just. Wow! Don't put that on Beth.
I said death. Death
Oh,
came
I
about.
thought you said, and then
Beth
Beth
came.
came. I'm
No,
like,
jeez.
what the hell,
I'm
man?
happy when Beth comes
I'm
over.
like, no wonder you sleep on the couch most of the time.
He doesn't sleep on the couch. He sleeps in the dog kennel down outside.
Ah. Well, and he still doesn't learn.
No.
Can we match?
I always say I'm not real bright, but I can lift a lot. That's how I get through
You
life.
can be handy when you're bored, huh?
Nope,
No.
I'm not giving you a handy. I don't want to say stuff like that.
It's a
Jeez.
family show.
Clean it out.
He
It's a
said
family
it.
show. No, what I said is at least you're handy.
Oh, that's not at all what I heard. You weirdo.
You need to. Yeah.
Can't believe you said that.
So anyway, let's talk about this.
So what are you doing this weekend?
Well, this
Next week. Next week.
Next week.
What's going on next week for you?
Christmas down home.
Yeah, we got Christmas downtown next weekend.
Okay, let's talk about that.
We just did.
Yeah.
What's going on with Christmas downtown?
So first, Wednesday,
Yep.
and I hope you're going to come and bring people.
Oh, yes.
We have our LeBry party here.
LeBry.
Yes.
It's
So-
aloe-based.
I am not
Okay.
one for like snake oils, right? There's so many things that whatever. Years ago, we met a gal, and she's a LeBry rep, and she sells LeBry products, which are lotions and
Skincare.
skincare stuff.
Oh, good morning, Mom.
What? Who's mom?
Your mom.
My mom? Hi, mom. Oh, I see it. It didn't show up on mine.
Yeah, well, that's because
Yeah. Anyway,
She's actually just saying
so,
that,
oh yeah, she was just saying hello to Brad, not
That's
to me.
right.
Got it.
That's right.
her favorite son.
Right. Yeah. Her and Winthrop. But it's all aloe based,
Uh-huh.
and so I was in a car accident when I was 16, and my legs are all screwed up. They got scabs and sores to this day. And I started using this stuff. We talked to her, and I've talked to 50 other people that said, "Here, try this," and nothing has ever worked.
Right.
So she gave me this,
Intense moisturizing cream.
whatever. Yeah, it's a moisturizing cream,
It's
but
like
then
a
also
lotion.
there's a certain soap that I use. So I've used that soap, and for literally for the first time since I was 16, I have no scabs
Well,
with this stuff, right? And there's scars still, but
And the scars are lighter than what
yeah, and they're lighter, but so it's the first time in 40 years, right? And then just the other day, I went and was working on a tractor, and I got gasoline all over me, and it dried my skin up, and I had all these scrapes and stuff, and I put that on there, and it was just days it was gone. It's just crazy. Like I said, I'm not big in the snake oil thing, but the stuff she had works for me, and it's all aloe vera based, and
Like an all
I'm
natural.
trying to say that I need work.
Well, you know.
you need
little
work.
Fear, little fear. Little
But everybody's invited on Wednesday, 5 p.m. Come down to Winthrop Mercantile and get some Christmas presents for the family, for yourself, because you deserve it.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can say that.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna set up, but we're gonna have hors d'oeuvres. Is that the word?
Horsey ovaries.
Yes.
That too. And we'll have wine and coffee and pop, and come down and just listen to what she has to say. So I want everybody to come down. So you're gonna come down. You're gonna invite all your friends.
I don't have any friends except you.
Well, I'll
And
already
Beth.
be here. Yeah, we'll already be here.
Kenny likes me.
Kenny might be here.
Right. I don't know if it is.
I don't-
He actually is off till the 11th.
Oh, that's
I don't know
nice.
about Lily, but you know.
Lily won't come.
Lily doesn't even like me,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
She likes her boyfriend. End of story, right?
Yep, that's
is
it.
that the way it is?
And mom.
And mom.
Yeah, that's about it. But yeah, so I would love for everybody to come down here and meet Jess. She's awesome. My LeBry lady.
Yeah, you guys come down here, check it out. Check out the inventory they got here, actually. There's a lot of cool stuff here. Stuff that you could buy for friends for Christmas that you're not going to find on Amazon or anywhere else.
No tariffs on our stuff.
Yeah. Or stuff for yourself, you know. This stuff here.
Yes, you deserve it.
Yeah. You do. And, I mean, as far as antique stores go around this area, you guys have great prices here. You really do. I think you beat
That's good.
everybody around here. You know,
You know, the difference I think with us is we kind of did this more out of the fact that we love doing it,
yeah.
more than a business. We both work full time. We just want this to support itself. We're definitely not making any money, not yet for the first year, but
Right.
it's more of we just enjoy doing it. And then my favorite part of it is finding out the stories of the stuff that comes in.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and especially if somebody comes, oh, do you know what this is? I'm like, actually, I don't. And
Yeah.
and then they come and they're talking about it. I'm like, well, that's amazing, you know. And we have those glasses that are for
The start classes.
stirrup glasses, they're called, and they're for when you're riding horse. And there's no bottom on it. It's weighted on the bottom, so you can't set it down.
Oh, yeah.
But it's weighted on the bottom, so as you're riding a horse, you can hold it and drink your drink. I would have never guessed that's what that was.
We had one of those things for my sister, but it was like in a gyroscope thing, so no matter
Yeah.
which way she moved the sippy cup, it wouldn't spill, because
Yep, I've seen
it
those.
always stayed level. Because she was a mess. A mess, I tell ya. Oh, Kat Ibarra says LeBry is amazing. Yeah.
It is. LeBry is amazing,
Yeah.
and you too should come.
Yeah, come on down, meet Bobby and
Yep.
Beth.
And Beth, yeah.
Check out the store, have some wine and some horse ovaries.
Yeah.
I should have come up with a different word.
Correct.
Charcuterie? There. Uh-huh. Turn that into something weird.
Chickarooty.
God, you're good.
I'm a writer. That's what I do, man. So, yeah. Anyway, that's what I'm doing this week. Is I guess there's evidently something going on Wednesday
Yep.
and Tuesday, chapter 21 and 22 of Broken Bird. And then Thursday we're doing a toe tap on Thursday.
Absolutely.
That's good. And it's probably going to be more of a sound check for the Christmas
Yep.
thing. We'll still play regular music, but we're just doing a sound check type of thing,
Yep. Yeah, with the equipment, to get
Yep.
the equipment ready.
Yep.
Yep.
so we don't blow out the speakers. So we're like the Who.
Yeah. Who?
What?
Yep.
Anyway. And then Friday I've got a company Christmas party going to Winona.
Oh, cool.
So
Yep. Friday we are heading up to Duluth for the
Okay.
weekend. Yep. We have we call it the Six Old Friends Christmas. We do every year. With
oh yeah,
some
you're doing
friends of
that
ours.
this weekend.
Yep, and that's
so,
this weekend up in Duluth.
So no coffee with friends Sunday.
Yeah.
Well, you can.
Yeah.
You and Lindsay come down and do it.
We
You can come in here,
do
do
that.
it. Yeah. do
So
something,
the-
that'd be cool.
So I see, I was checking, I think it was Thursday.
Toe tapping jingle bells. Yeah, Kevin.
So I see that you started following the page.
I did, yeah.
And I think that's why I couldn't put you down as a collaborator on some of these things.
Oh,
Because I couldn't find you on the
Why did
list.
you not ever follow?
I have no idea. I just
Wow.
noticed it the other day. It said follow. I'm like, oh, I
He just
thought I
liked
was.
the page.
I liked it and didn't follow it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Right? And he's on how many? Yeah. I thought he was my friend.
I know.
Hey, I liked you. I didn't want to follow you. And now I'm following.
Yeah, that's
You've
great.
now gotten past the trial period.
Yep,
Yeah.
I made it through the trial period.
I made it through probation. Oh, shit.
Haha.
So, anyhow, say, what did you think? I didn't really talk to either one of you about, what did you guys think about chapter 20?
Oh,
Yeah?
yeah, I liked it. It was really good.
That
It was very,
was what has been holding up this book.
really, it was major. But
Yeah.
it was, I mean, you told it really well.
Yeah, I was trying to do it so that I wasn't gonna
Hi, Barb.
put other stuff out there.
Yeah, no, it was good.
Hey, good morning, Barbara. So good.
So I missed most of it. I was at the meeting.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't.
So the most heart-wrenching chapter.
Yeah, you have to listen to it, though.
You
I
haven't
know.
listened to it yet?
I have not.
Yeah, it was really good.
I have not. That is what I
I feel like he's just friends with me so that Mike Lou feel like him. That makes a lot of sense now.
yeah.
Using me to get to Michael.
Well, you know, the guy does what you got to do.
That hurts, man, a little bit.
You'll
Gotta say.
you'll get over it.
Gotta say, hurts a little bit.
You'll get over it.
Now you wonder why I'm friends with your wife and not really you.
No, I'm not. But if anybody has a choice between me and my wife, they're going with Beth. I get it. I 100% understand that.
I see. So, well,
So what do you got going on Friday? You got your Christmas party.
Christmas party. Yep, go down to Winona. The company pays for hotel.
No wonder our bill is so high. Pay for you to go.
And we got they're doing a buffet this year. So they used to do something really cool. They would either have
Weird.
I know that I kind of walked away from alcohol or at least binge drinking, but the Christmas party usually my night to shine, literally.
I bet.
And if I drink a little too much Jameson, I get an Irish brogue, and that's what happened at the talent show, and I almost won. And then
and then they found out you weren't Irish.
and then the CEO and the CFO were like, "Hey, bring your guitar into the bar for the after bar party." And I'm like, "What? Okay." So we sat in the bar and we closed the bar down after the Christmas party, and then we ended up going up to one of their hotel rooms and partying there, and I played guitar all night.
Wow, good for you.
So yeah, that was a lot of fun. But but they used to do this thing where you would get a ticket, and after all the hoorah and the dinner, they would start calling off names, and everybody got a ticket. You know, all the employees got a ticket, and they had tables and tables of prizes.
Oh,
They
nice.
had kayaks, grills,
Wow.
computers, laptops, game consoles, tons of shit. And you just go there, and whatever number you got, you went up there, and if it was there, you grabbed it, and that was yours. And then you just did that till all the tables were empty.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they don't do that so much anymore.
Yeah.
So, but I think a lot of us go here because they pay for our hotel rooms because we're so far away from Winona. And I really love Winona, especially at
Yeah.
this time of year.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm going out there.
What hotel do you stay at?
Riverport.
What's
You
that
know,
one we
suites.
stayed at? Do you remember? What's that called? There's a hotel there that has a '57 Chevy convertible in one of the rooms,
Oh yeah.
and then there's a '61 Chevy convertible also in one of the rooms. And we went there.
We took the kids
We
there.
took the kids there, and we stayed in the '57 Chevy.
It was a while ago because Kenny was pretty little.
Yeah, Kenny was pretty little, but Kenny wouldn't let Mom sleep in the bed with me in the convertible. He wanted us to be in the convertible, so
Yeah.
poor Beth had to sleep on a
Had to
fold-out
sleep on a
couch,
fold-out couch.
with Lily.
Yeah, it was great.
So me and Kenny slept in the '57 Chevy.
So, when I was young and little, and there were storms, I'd always like kick my dad out of bed and,
Riverport.
and crawl in,
Heaven knows.
crawl in bed with Mom, and then when I became a parent, and then the kids would come into our room and kick my ass out of bed, I was like, oh, this is what it feels like. You know, then you kind of like, I don't like this. No wonder my dad like pounding the hell out of me. Cause
Right.
No,
He was
Dad.
kicking his butt out of
Dad,
bed.
Dad didn't pound on me, but he did look at me bitterly in the morning. I mean, I'm like, "Good morning, Dad. Are we gonna have French toast?" No. What are we having? You're eating a lint out of your pocket. Oh, okay.
The lint out of your
You
pocket.
need the dry pancake.
Right. So, so next year we do have some guests that we plan on having here, right?
Yep.
Oh, you stayed there. That's right. Yeah, I need some kids going to school out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, Riverport's a nice. I stayed there the whole time I was in training. I was in training for like 3 months, and I started feeling like you guys aren't training me. I'm just an extra set of hands.
Yep.
You know. But because I wanted to come back here, I'm like I didn't.
Want to live here?
I don't want to live. Well, I did want to live in Winona, but
Yeah.
anyhow, yeah, it's a nice hotel.
Well, Beth, you spent a lot of time there because
Not a lot of time.
well, her friends from school went to school there, so they
Yeah.
would go down there and meet them and
Oh,
Yeah,
stuff. So.
I think we only went down once and stayed.
Oh, I thought it was more
It was,
than
it was just like a long weekend and stayed down there.
so
Just let us know.
I had these friends that I went to youth group with, went to school with, and they lived down there. They were both going to school in Winona, and they're like, "Hey, you should come down. You should come down, and we're gonna have a house party or whatever." I'm like, "Hell yeah," you know. So we went down there. I brought a friend with me. We went down there. Some odd reason, a huge fight broke out, and it started out in the front
Was there
yard.
Jameson involved?
Probably.
Okay.
I was just a beer drinker back then.
Oh,
so-
okay.
And I wasn't involved in the fight, but the fight started in the front yard, their front yard, and it made its way all the way across town. It was weird.
Wow.
Wow.
So, I mean, we all kind of just stayed in the house, you know, and glad that it didn't come into
Into
the house.
yeah.
But yeah, I guess that's kind of where it started. Somebody got hit in the face with a snowball, and then it just escalated. Then it
Wow.
snowballed from
Then
there.
it snowballed.
Thank you, I'm here all day. But yeah, those are my memories of Winona. So, and I think Steph's going to meet me out there. So
Oh, good.
she'll stop out after work there.
Yeah.
You know, if she's good, I'll let her stay at the hotel with me.
Okay.
You know, if not, she's rooming her truck to sleep.
Right. I get it.
You know, I'm sure it'll be warm enough.
Oh, so anyhow, are you guys going to come out for the Christmas special and sing and play with us? It's an open call. Kevin, bring your recorder.
Yes. Yeah. Maybe we can do some Lemmy.
Some Lemmy Christmas.
Lemmy Christmas, yeah. Why not?
Why not?
So I went on YouTube Music,
Yep.
and I put in Rock and Roll Christmas, right? And there's some, like the Kinks did some Christmas.
Oh yeah.
There's also, and they're not real. I mean, have you heard the Kinks one?
Yeah, Father Christmas.
Father Christmas, where
Yeah.
they're like, just give me money or we're gonna come and kick your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not your traditional Christmas music on some of those bands. It's,
Right. So, Are we still planning on jamming this afternoon?
Hopefully, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
After you get your tractor.
Yeah, I gotta go get.
So-
Beth said we needed another tractor, so I'm going to get that.
I'm sure it was her, like, just like when you
She
said.
said it, and when she says, I gotta do it.
She said, hey, let's go get a cat.
Mhm.
Yep.
You know?
There
Okay.
better not be a dog in there.
All right, I'll tell Copper.
Yeah.
Oh, bud.
So yeah, maybe that's what we'll do is we'll get some Christmas songs together.
Perfect. I don't know if you know this, but I like those.
Yeah, it's kind of been the bane of your existence.
I don't know what that means, but yeah.
Yep. So anyhow, thank you guys for coming out, hanging out with us, having coffee.
That time, yeah.
Getting pretty close.
Yeah. So we went and saw White Christmas
Yes.
at the Chanhassen Dinner
That's
Theater.
so good.
That was amazing. Can't see you, so I can
I'm fine.
Um,
I don't have to be in the picture.
we went. So the funny thing, one of the funny things. So we sit down. I don't know if you've been there. So you sit down and there's a table for four, right? So it's Beth and I, and then we had another couple that sat down. So we're talking, and he's talking about NASA, and he used to work for NASA. He used to work for the military, and he kept saying, well, "I can't tell you where I was, but there's a lot of sand there." And so we're talking, and then I go, I'm like, "So are you an actual rocket scientist?" He goes, "Yeah." And she goes, "Yeah, he's got a PhD." I'm like, "I'm not an actual rocket scientist." I'm like, "I did a whole bunch of things in my life that you didn't. I didn't need to be one of you.
Yeah.
You don't have to be a rocket scientist to do this." But yeah, it was kind of cool.
They're
and
very interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
And you guys had an Alice Chalmers connection.
We had an Alice Chalmers connection because Alice Chalmers created a fuel cell tractor that NASA borrowed from them.
And he knew about it. He
Yep.
he talked about it quite a bit.
Yep, he talked about it. He worked on it on that same technology, and then I told him that actual tractor's in Hutch, and he was just like, "Really?"
Yeah, so
Because
it's
he's
like,
from
"Ooh, we're gonna
Fairmont.
have to go check that
Yep.
out.
So
yeah.
he's from Fairmont. Where do they live now? Do you remember?
I don't
I don't
remember.
remember what they said, but
I think that it was someplace in Minnesota, but
yeah.
the way it sounded, it was a ways away.
It was a
'cause
ways
they were
away. They-
staying in the cities
Yeah,
to go to
they got a
this.
hotel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But oh my God, it was so good. The choreography was amazing.
Mhm.
The dancing was, and the music was good too, great. But the dancing was just wow.
I mean, nobody can do White Christmas like Bing Crosby.
Right.
So.
But they were good. They
yeah,
were
it was
very
good,
good.
though. Yeah. Yeah, but there
Some slight differences in
in the story.
the storyline, but
Do you know the actress Amy Adams got her start there?
Oh, it's Chanhassen?
really,
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I don't know if that's 100% true, but I heard it.
Yeah.
I heard it somewhere.
Well, a few of the people that were in the White Christmas production have acted on Broadway.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's in there. you know.
One funny thing, I don't know if everybody noticed, but it was off screen or off stage, and it was an operator saying the Ed Sullivan Show, and like she was answering phone calls.
Okay.
And at one point she goes, "Oh, Mrs. Clooney, I'll have him get a hold of you." Well,
Yeah,
Rosemary
Clooney
was in the
Betty.
movie, was Betty in the movie,
Right?
so
No.
yeah. She's
Yeah,
Betty.
yeah, she was Betty.
Yeah, so that was kind of fun,
Yeah.
little things like that people
Yeah.
maybe didn't notice. But
Yeah, that they maybe didn't realize the facts.
who was the guy that kept saying "yep"? I don't remember.
Yep. That guy?
Yep.
He wasn't in that movie.
Right, but
What was his name? Ernest or something like
something
that?
like that. It was funny.
Yeah, he was
So-
one of my favorite characters.
What'd you have for dinner out there?
Oh, the chicken Chanhassen.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Chicken
So
Chanhassen, and it was
good.
very, very good.
Wild rice stuffing and gross green beans and carrots.
Oh, gross.
My two least favorite vegetables that you could put together. I'm just shove those off.
Very
the
good.
Did Bobby eat them?
He ate his.
Oh.
He did not eat mine.
Did you get dessert?
Yeah.
They had I think when I was there, they had the chocolate lava.
That was on the menu.
That's on there, but it's like a chocolate lava cake for two, so it's this
Yeah,
huge
it's a big one.
piece of cake.
Yeah, I split it with my stepmom. They took me to.
I was gonna say I split it with myself.
I know that
That's
my
excited.
my stepmom and my dad took me to go see Grease there
Oh, fun!
for my birthday a couple years ago. I think
Yeah.
it was. Yeah. So, but yeah, I love Chanhassen, and
Yeah,
it was
it's
it was
true.
kind of a dream of mine to act there.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
You know, and but yeah, here I am.
Mm.
But this is better.
Way better, yeah.
You're with us.
I'm with you guys.
I mean, it wouldn't be that. You could still live in Winthrop and act there. It's not that far.
Yeah, that's true. I could. I don't have the energy he does, though. It's, you know, if there was a Lions Club up there,
There is.
There is.
he'd be driving up there.
Chanhassen has got a good, very
Yeah.
good fun.
Well, yeah.
Their biggest fundraiser of the year is they sell Christmas trees.
Well, so speaking of Christmas trees,
Yeah.
I had a friend that he was a corporate accountant, you know,
Mm-hmm.
worked for outfit out of Chicago. They told him what to wear, where he could go to lunch because our partners would not be seen at like McDonald's or whatever.
Ah.
And he did that for a while, and he got tired of it. And he went down to Memphis or Nashville because I guess it's Christmas down there. It's pretty cool, out by Opera Land or
I
whatever.
bet. Yeah.
And he saw this guy selling Christmas trees off a flatbed truck. And I was asking ungodly prices for him. He's like, how can you do that? And he goes, well, they don't sell these. They can't grow these here.
Oh.
So he decided, well, I'm going to retire. Bought a huge chunk of land in Wisconsin, right on the, I think it's along the Apple River, actually.
Okay.
Grows Christmas trees there. Harvests them at the end of the year, puts them on a flatbed truck, drives them down south. Makes a shit ton of money, comes back, doesn't have to work for the rest of the year. I mean, just other than upkeep of the trees or whatever.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
Now he makes more than he did at the
I think, wow, good for
corporate
you.
accountant. Yeah, I mean, we're never that lucky. We come up with ideas and then we go,
Yeah, but then you gotta actually follow through and do them.
I know, that sucks.
Yeah,
It's too bad we don't get paid for our ideas.
right.
Then we'd be rich.
Yes.
Hey, let's start a company called Think Tank. And somebody will come up to us, hey, we need an idea for this. And then we just, okay, give us a week.
I think somebody's doing that already.
Yeah, but we'll just go $5 cheaper than them.
Oh.
What do you think?
Sure.
Boom!
I'm in. Let's do it.
All
What do you
right.
guys think? You guys, is that a $1 million idea? How would they do that? $1 million proposition.
All right, these folks got to open their store.
Yeah, we do.
So come on down today. If you're in the area and want to do some Christmas shopping, Bobby's going to be selling some of the stuff online
Yep.
at his eBay store. So we're going to get him cracking on that, right, buddy?
Yep.
Right, buddy?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So be watchful for that. I'm going to put a link on here for that as soon as we get some products on there. So,
Yep.
Yep.
I'm glad you know how to do that. I didn't know you could put a link on that.
Oh, we
Okay.
could do all that stuff. So, Beth, thanks for joining us.
Yes, you should come with us every.
And thank you guys for joining us for coffee and our little chit chat. Next year, we've got some new things coming. We're going to have some guests that have agreed to come on here.
Suckers.
We're also going to start one Sunday a month. We're going to be talking to veterans. It'll be like a veteran Sunday with coffee with a veteran, and yeah, that should be fun.
I think so. Yeah.
So, all right, guys. Peace and a bottle of hair grease. Look, I'm white again this show.
Hey, Whitey.
I look like I look like a wild version of Frosty the Snowman. Happy birthday! All right, you guys. We'll see ya. Give him a clap. Thanks, Bobby. And have a great night. We'll see ya on Tuesday. What is that screen?
I don't know.
What's,
That was
what?
weird.
Ah,
That was really
why is Donald Trump on? Okay, there we go. Have a good night,
He's our
guys.
first guest.
Yeah.
And cheers. Enjoy the rest of your day. Pink. We got to get some. We got to get some
Actual.
coffee mugs.
Right, right.
That clean.